Greetings folks, welcome to the Spankey Guitar YouTube channel. We have a new guitar day today. New old guitar. I don't know if any of you guys follow the Gibson website. I check in on it every once in a while to see what's happening. You know, there's a lot of new and exciting things that Gibson and the team are coming out with. More the 1958 Explorer and Flying V replicas, and apparently it took them 3 years to source the wood for the body and the neck of those guitars, which is known as the Korina wood. I wasn't too familiar with that type of wood until recently in doing the research myself. I guess it's from Africa. It's a very light wood, the Korina. There's a black and white. Obviously the black is a bit darker, but the white is there's no black streaks in it. And yeah, so interestingly, it took Gibson 3 years to source that wood that they for those particular guitars that have been recently announced. And so unfortunately I wasn't able to get one of those ones because they only made 19 of the Explorers, because back in 1958 Gibson, that's when they released the new Explorer and the Flying V after since the decline of the Les Paul sales since its inception of 1952. You know, Gibson was selling Les Pauls and to some level of success, and then they saw a decline for some reason, so they started to make some new models, which included the Explorer and the Flying V. And so yeah, they shipped 19 Explorers and 81 Flying Vs back in 1958. So that's what Gibson did fairly recent, as of last week or 2 weeks ago. And using those same numbers, they relic the guitars to look exactly like the as if it's been aged for since '58. So just a little bit of history on the Explorers. So like I said, I missed out on those ones, but here we have a hidden gem. This one is a Korina as well. This one has the rosewood fretboard. I haven't been a huge fan of the Explorers. I've obviously seen them, you know, growing up. Metallica, Mr. James Hetfield is famous ambassador of the Explorer. He's held these guys for many years from Gibson, and then I think he switched to ESP with an Explorer style shape. But so yeah, the only reason I wasn't really too fond of them is because it's such a awkward looking guitar, and even the headstock is pretty awkward. But for some reason, once Gibson released the those limited editions, it made me want this particular guitar a little more. Don't ask me why. Anyhow. So this one is not new. This is actually from 1998, and I've been looking at it, and I'm fairly certain it's a one-piece body, one solid piece back. But this here, it has a scarf joint back here. According to and this one, like I said, I missed out on the Gibson version, so this one is the Epiphone. But it has the Gibson truss rod cover. I put new strings on it. I polished the frets. I conditioned the fretboard. I cleaned it up. It wasn't in perfect condition when I got it, but you know, it's in relatively good condition now. There's a couple of scratches and marks on it here and there, But you know, the fella that I bought it off of, he disclosed that, you know, there was a few dings on it, and um, I guess the biggest one would be right here in the corner, right there. But you know, that's not too bad. I don't mind for the price. I got a really good deal on this one. You know, for if it took Gibson 3 years to get the Korina wood, um, I was expecting this thing to be a lot heavier for some reason because of the size and amount of wood that it is in this guitar. But it's really very light. It's probably even, I would say, lighter than poplar. Nearly the same weight. But this one, it has a very fat neck as well. This one is made in Korea. I'm trying to show the serial number. It says U98, so that means it's built in the Unsung factory in Korea in 1998. And so yeah, it has a nice back. Look at the figuring in that. Very nice back. And it's just a plain top. Well, there's still some figuring on it. You know, you can see the grains going up and down. It's still pretty nice. Some of them have very active quilt tops, the Korinas, but I'm pretty happy with the way this top looks. It's nice. Has a poly. There's no nitro on this one. It's you know, just poly Epiphone finishing. So I'm gonna put it on the workbench here. I don't think I'll take out the pickups. I'll take some readings though. Usually I take out the pickups and have a look at the cavities, but I think we'll bypass that one. I mean, there's too much going on with the. I think you got to take all the pick guard off, and I'm just gonna take the readings for now on the Explorer. Usually, for you guys that have seen my other videos, I usually take out the pickups on my Les Pauls, and to show the viewers. But if you really want me to, I wouldn't mind taking them out. But for now, I'm just gonna leave them like as is. So it has two volumes, one for the neck. This one is for the bridge, and this one is just a tone. So 3 speed knobs, black pickguard, 3-way switch. You know, it's an Epiphone switch, but we'll see how it plays. I've never plugged it in. I didn't plug it in yet. So yeah, as I was saying, it has the pretty nice rosewood fretboard. No binding. And just the Keystone tuners. Keystone style tuners, unbranded. Doesn't say anything, just regular tuners, but they feel okay. Not the best, but there's that scarf joint right here. So let's get it on the workbench, and then from there we'll do the quick sound demo, run a few chords through it, and yeah. So just give me a few moments. Okay, folks, so we're back with the 1958 Korina Explorer. I just finished cleaning it up, wiping it down. I took it outside and polished the frets. I just just conditioned the fretboard with this Dunlop 65. And what I usually do is, for those of you that are new to the channel, whether it's a new or old guitar, doesn't matter, I usually add the protectant anyhow. Spray cleaner. And yeah, just usually spray it. And wipe it around. So The protectant will keep the dirt from sticking and static, prevent the static electricity, I believe. And just keeping your top nice. You know, you should, some good tips are to wipe your guitar down after you play. You don't have to spray it every time, but wipe it down at least with the cloth that it comes with, or you can buy one. This is an Ernie Ball microfiber cloth. And I usually just, with the new or used guitars, just wipe it down. And after you let this stuff sit for maybe a few minutes, and then just wipe it off so it doesn't pool up. This board was actually, it needed a cleaning, and it looks a heck of a lot better now. And the frets, there's still quite a bit of wire left. There's just very small divoting up here on the first and second frets, but it's not going to affect the play, I don't think. And so the same thing for the back, just flip it over. I was looking at this earlier, and I think it's a full piece, one-piece Korina body. This one's the 1998. This thing's almost gone. I already used up all the wax on all my other guitars. Well, I better not spray in my coffee. Getting some flavor that I don't want. This stuff actually smells good. It smells like lemon almost. Or so yeah, this thing it really needed a cleaning. And we'll take some pickup readings here shortly after I get this all wiped down. Pretty nice. Look how shiny it is already, folks. Take care of your guitars. Your guitar will take care of you. That's the way it works. Not only with guitars, but with in real life. Be good to people, respect people, you'll get respect back. It's very simple. Okay, and let's get the multimeter up. So this is what the, there's a wire on the bridge. Just says B2 at the bottom. Here's the stop bar. It's just a tooling mark at the underneath, gold. So yeah, as I was saying, I haven't, over the years, I haven't really been a big Explorer fan. Obviously, we know Mr. Het has been a long time Explorer in the beginning for Gibson, and then he got his own ESP signatures, Explorer type guitars. And so Gibson, I don't know if you guys follow Gibson, the Gibson website. They're doing a lot of great things since undergoing new management and a new team at the Gibson. They just recently released the Korina Explorer 1958 and the Flying V. That's another reason why I wanted to get this, because I was too late to get the ones Gibson's just recently featured on their website. I think they didn't make very much, but those ones were $20,000 each. And those ones had the relicking, the light relicking, I believe, full Korina body as well. But this one, since it's a 1998, it doesn't need any relicking at all. The pickups already have that sort of tarnished look. The hardware has the tarnished look. There's there's a little ding here, and on the back, not too much, but the neck is straight. Everything's good on it. Okay, let's do the pickup, the neck pickup first. So the neck pickup reads 8.11, and the bridge, wow, that's hot, double, 16.18. Well, I forgot to mention, this is Korean made. Usually the Korean guitars are excellent, made very, very good. That's another reason I got this, because it's made in Korea. I prefer these over other brands just because of the quality is always just that step better than the rest. And in the middle, 16.22. Well, there you have it, folks. I'm gonna put the strings, some new strings on it. I actually bought these for my Gibson. These are Ernie Ball regular Slinky 10 to 46. I usually use 9 to 42s or 9 to 46, but this was the only extra pack that I had. I thought these were 9s, but looks like this guy's gonna get some 10s. And I'm anxious to hear how these pickups sound with that hot 16 ohm pickup and the bridge, because I have some extra pickups here. This one is the 498 Gibson. It's in the Seymour box, but I took it out of actually no, this is 490T from my Tribute. And I have a 498T somewhere here that I wanted to put in here, but I shouldn't be getting ahead of myself. Maybe these pickups are already good sounding. So I'm just going to sign off while I put these strings on, and then we'll do the sound demo. Oh, just wait. I wanted to show. Oh, I'll do that after. Okay, we're all set up with the 1958 Korina Explorer. We're mic'd up just to the Marshall MG15 with the Shure SM57. And we're just going to do a couple of the clean channels, and then we'll get to some dirty stuff. And yeah, so here we go. This is the neck. Here's the middle. Here's the bridge.